Astros hosting the A's, and the A's are plus 205 on the money line. The Astros are minus 250. The over under 9.5 runs. The A's getting a run and a half on the run line are plus 100, meaning if you bet them that way and they win this game outright, you win. They lose by one, you win. And the Astros laying a run and a half on the run line are minus 120, meaning if you bet them that way, they have to win by two. Waldichuk pitched once against the Astros last year, 2 2/3, 5 runs, 5 earned. They lost that game 11-2 in Houston, and I'm going to butcher his last name. I'm going to say Bielak. Didn't pitch against the A's either last year or this year. The A's are 5-3 with Waldichuk on the mound. They've won his last 4 starts. He's averaging 5 innings pitched and 4.5 strikeouts per game in those games. And the Astros are 0-2 with Bielak on the mound, and he's averaging 5 innings pitched and 2 strikeouts per game in those games. I know he was in relief in one of those games that he's played. Now, home field is huge when these two teams play each other. The home team is 9-1 in their last 10 games. The Astros are 6-4 against the A's in their last 10. The favorite is 6-4 on the money line, and the favorite winning these games by 2 runs or more, laying a run and a half, is 6-4. There have been no one-run games in their last 10 meetings. The over is 6-4 in their last 10. The over's hit in their last 2 games, although the under 9.5 runs is 6-4 in their last 10. Now, that no one-run game stat had to change after the last series that they played against each other because, believe me, these teams were playing each other a lot closer. The A's were a thorn in the Astros' side last year. The last handful of games they played against each other was a 4-game set in Houston. The Astros took 3 out of 4, 5-2, 5-0. They lost 8-5, and they won 11-2, and all of those games were in Houston. The A's are 2-8 in their last 10, 1-3 in their last 4, 14 runs, 7 runs, 17 runs, 8 runs, 3 runs and a loss, 2 runs and a loss, 9 runs and a win, 3 runs and a loss. For the Astros, they've won their last 4 games. They're 6-4 in their last 10, 7 runs, 10 runs, 10 runs, 13 runs, 4 runs and a win, 6 runs and a win, 7 runs and a win, 7 runs and a win. This game may not be quite as black and white as everyone's going to think that it's going to be. And the only reason I'm taking the Astros to win this game outright is because they're home. I'm going to take the Astros with the money line. I am going to take the A's with the run line, getting a run and a half, because I think this game will be closer than people will expect. And I'm going to go under. I don't know why, but I have a feeling that this is going to be like a 4-3 kind of game. These are just my picks. If you disagree, please go with your gut, and please bet responsibly.